All right, all right, all right. It's another week.
All right. Thank y'all for coming on in to the live video cast and to the podcast. We're going to give you a couple minutes to chime on in. And while we're waiting on y'all to come on in, we're going to chop it up for a minute.
We're going to introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Introduce ourselves.
Well, I'm Sean Cheltenham, and I'm part of the Hams.
I am Treasure Cheltenham, and I'm one of the hams.
And we are the Hams.
And this is The Cure.
This is The Cure, y'all. So you know where you're at. You know where you're going to be. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Y'all chime on in, and let's get this thing started.
If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share, follow us on all social media platforms at THA The Cure with the Hams. You type that in, I promise you'll find us.
Yeah, go ahead and look at all the social media websites that we are on, which would be Facebook,
YouTube,
TikTok,
Instagram,
and somebody else, but I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what the last one is. I always mess the last one up.
It's Twitter or something like
Twitter.
that.
I think it's Twitter.
I think it's Twitter.
Or X, whatever they call it. X. It's formerly known as Twitter.
It's known as Elon Musk, is what it's known as now.
It was the social media formerly known as.
Right. It's been a rough week for us, man. I've been under the weather for the past 5 days. I've missed work, haven't gone to work. So it's been a rough one. Him over there tired.
Yeah, long day today. Long day today.
Long days, long hours. So,
shout out to my Teamster brothers out there doing it in the streets, making sure that these shows come in and out safely.
Yeah. Local 631 in the building.
Yeah, 631. Shout out to all the forklift operators, the MBS, the inbound and outbound guys, the FedEx guys, the carpet people, everybody who's involved, deco, rigging.
I was about to say, how you gonna leave my department last? Like we not important.
Well, I mean, rigging.
Wow.
And all anybody that I missed.
Our kids is on. Our youngest is in the building. Life with Juicy. Hey, baby.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing tonight?
Isis. Ricky's sick too, man. I'm telling you, it's going around, man.
Oh, yeah. Ricky's sick.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, y'all take care of yourself out there in the streets. It's getting cold, and seem like people just be coughing and coming to work for some reason.
And let's talk about that for a second, because that's one of the things I really want to discuss real briefly. Like, if you sick, dude, just stay your ass at home, man. Don't bring it to work for everybody else to suffer, have to take off days. Like, I want to make money too. So I had to call off 4 days in a row. You don't want to know how much money I done missed. That's a lot of money, man. So when we getting ready to leave and go on a cruise next weekend. So it's like,
we're gonna try to send out a stream during that if we can find some internet or something, or at least some internet through the phone.
We'll be in Mazatlan on Wednesday. So we're gonna try to go live and give y'all a little something, just to see what we doing, where we at. But we definitely gonna have some stuff to show you when we come back for the following week.
Yeah, Ricky, them snotty nosed kids always get you sick every time.
Man, seriously. All bad.
Every time. They don't be washing their hands, be digging in their nose and stuff. Little nasty dudes.
So tonight, y'all, we not really we ain't got nothing planned for tonight. Tonight is it's actually one of our favorites. It's open forum. What we talking about?
Yeah,
talk about
open forum. Anything you want to talk about, everything is on the table. Whatever you want to do, and if you want to come on in, we'll send out the link.
Links there
for you.
I'll put it in there again
for you guys. You can cam up on your camera and get your microphone on your phone ready, and you can come right into the show, or you could just type in the chat. I mean, most of y'all like typing on the chat. You scared to come on in?
They scared. Don't be scared.
It's all right. We ain't gonna beat you up.
We'll protect you. Oh man, I appreciate it. I'm having a better day. I will admit. I didn't think that I was gonna be having enough strength to do the live, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything is good. I might cough a little bit, couple times, but I promise you, ain't no SARS or COVID and nothing like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, if you see me in the streets, my car is ready. My car been ready for 2 days. I can't even go get it. In Cadillac, they don't care. They gave me this super dope ass loaner that they trying to make me buy.
Pretty nice color too.
Oh, it's ridiculous, y'all. I wish I should have took a picture of it and posted it, but I had to take my car in for it was a routine oil change last week. What was that, like a Thursday?
Hey, while y'all listening out there, let me ask you a question.
Just cut my whole story off type shit. Yeah, okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Fuck you too.
When y'all see the shorts on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, do y'all glide through them or do you actually watch them? Because I want to know. I want to know how much like time I should be putting in the shorts and all that stuff for people to get their little 1 minute fix or whatever.
We gonna put the time in.
I mean, we're gonna put the
regardless,
time
you know
in,
what
but I
I'm saying?
mean, if y'all not taking it that serious on that stuff, why should we? I mean, we should just put it out and not.
Nah, I don't think because
I'm just saying if we gonna make shorts,
we gonna make sure it look good.
But
You know what I'm saying?
why should I spend 2-3 hours on curating one short when I could just put it out because they just gonna watch whatever and
I mean, well, because
I would like to know that type of analytics
definitely
because
the feedback.
the social media don't tell you that. They just say they scroll through it.
Well,
You
it'll
see what
tell
I'm
you if they
saying?
watched it.
Right, but it doesn't tell you why they watched it. They don't tell you the good stuff or why you need to know why they watched it.
Isis says she likes watching them occasionally.
Yeah, I go through shorts a lot too on the people that I like to watch. Sometimes it's easier to get the little 1 minute fix than it is to watch a 2 hour video or whatever they got going on for that day or that week.
Yeah, I mean, and if it's funny, you know what I'm saying,
If it seems interesting and
it leads to me wanting to watch more. Okay, that's
okay.
fair.
So
So what's interesting to you? Is it the funny part, or is it the serious part? Is it the topic? Is it the antics? Is it the comedy? Is it the colors? Like, what makes a reel or a short pop out to you? You go, I'm gonna click on this and watch it. I think that's kind of like what you.
right. Well, some shorts have the little link to the actual video that they're shorting from, which I like a lot because if they say something that was significant, I want to hear the whole content of it. But other ones, you have to like actually dig through their whole website or their whole channel just to find it. I don't like that. Like make it easy for me to get to the thing I was already looking at,
And that's something that we definitely try to do. Like when we do our shorts and stuff, we try to make sure that everything is right there for you. It ain't no hidden agenda. It ain't no you got to read a whole ass paragraph just to fix. Like we the Cure, we the Hams. That's ham number one. I'm ham number two. Call it what you want. We make it clap.
Yeah. So she didn't had this
the music, the vibe of it. Okay. That's something to definitely feed off of, the music.
She didn't had this beautiful car sitting in front of my house for a couple weeks or a week. And
so now he want to go back to my story. I appreciate it, but I thank you for bringing us back because you just completely cut me off.
Well, that's what happens when you're on a podcast. Stuff just happens.
Yeah, no, you know. So I had to take my car in for a routine oil change last week. Sometime it was Wednesday or something like that. And the crazy part was I had to leave work to do it, but then I came back to work, which was even crazier because it was just the hours right now for work for us is literally killing us. But this is the season and we know what it is, so it is what it is. But anyway, so I take it in and I real quick because I'm gonna put this out here. Cadillac of Las Vegas on Sahara, don't ever take your car there. I don't care if you got a Pinto, don't take your car there. The service sucks, the people sucks. It's just a sucky ass situation. I could do a whole show on Cadillac of Las Vegas on Sahara, but don't take your car there. Fuck them people. So moving forward, go to Henderson, Finley, Cadillac in Henderson instead. So I go and
Well, she definitely feels some type of way about the Sahara branch. I mean, maybe the Sahara branch ain't up to par, and they probably need to get their stuff together, I guess. Since
the way they treat people is just unorthodox, and it's just it's unnecessary. When you go to the Cadillac, Finley Cadillac in Henderson, first of all, it's beautiful. The atmosphere is beautiful. The fucking building is like 3 stories. It's just a better atmosphere. You know, they got this. So, okay, let me tell you. So I take my car, I leave work, I take the car, just a routine oil change, right? Go in. There's this machine that you drive the car through that scans your car. It scans it for dents, dings, tires, undercarriage, everything that's on your car. This thing, and it says you can drive through this thing doing 35 miles per hour, and it's still going to capture everything.
Where is this at?
This is a Finley Cadillac.
They got a whole.
They got a machine. You drive through the bitch. It's an arch.
They got a Scantron.
It's not a. It's. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
It's a scanner.
It's a scanner, Darren. You know exactly what I mean, bruh. Let me tell you.
Too bad a whole nother car don't pop out the other end.
No, Ricky's dead ass. He said I haven't had much luck with any businesses on Sahara. Shout out to my chiropractor though, Dr. Jamie. Yeah, she off of Sahara. She dope. But
she be over there dropping the elbows.
Man, she crick knick knack patty whack, give a cracker back.
Oh, okay. I guess so.
So I drive I'm like looking at this thing. The guy's like, "No, come on, drive on through it." I'm like, "I'm supposed to drive through it." It's like, he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "This wasn't here last time I came." So I drive through, and if it don't really capture certain parts of the car, that means there's nothing wrong with that part of the car. But anywho, I'm in my, I'm doing my thing. I'm in there looking at these new colors that Cadillac got out, and I'm frolicking because for those who don't know, I'm a Cadillac lover. I've been that way since I was a kid, and my first vehicle was a Cadillac, so it is what it is. So I'm in there frolicking, and my boy comes up. He goes, "I got to keep your car." And I'm like, "What? What do you mean you got to keep my car? What's wrong with my car?" And he's like, you got a slight oil leak in your pan. And I'm like, "Really?" I was like, "Okay, I ain't seeing no oil or nothing." So, they've been trying to buy my car from me though, or get me to come trade my car in for a while. So he goes, "We're just going to give you a loaner, whatever." I said, "Okay, cool." I said, "Listen, as long as it's done before, February 2nd, I'm leaving out of country, whatever. I need to have my car back at home." He was like, "I ought to be sooner than that." So he says, "It's going to be about a week though, like mid next week." And I'm thinking mid next week for an oil pan? Like, damn. So I'm sitting there waiting. He's like, "You got anything you need to take out of the car?" Bruh. So for those who don't know, my husband bought me a scooter for Christmas because I had a knee surgery, and he was, helping me out with the scooter thing. I'm scooter gang now, gang. And so I was like, "Man, I got a lot of shit to take out of my car. I got all my work stuff in there. I got a scooter in there, what I'm saying, all kind of stuff." So I'm like, "All right." So I'm taking everything out the car. They bring the car back around. I'm taking stuff out. I'm looking like I'm getting kicked out of my car, basically. So I see this beautiful ass Cadillac pull up. The little dude pulls it up, and I'm like, "Nah, that's not my loaner. That's somebody's shit about to get serviced." And the color is I have to tell you what it is. It don't even make sense because the color that it says it is, you don't think that that's the color. It says something else. But anyway, I'm like, "Nah." He goes, "Yeah, that's you." And I'm like, "What?" So I go out there. First of all, the sophistication of these vehicles is ridiculous. They're ridiculous. For those who don't know, I'm a sunroof person. This thing has double sunroof, heated steering wheel. It's just ridiculous.
Y'all watch out when she on the street out there.
It's ridiculous.
She drive looking through the sunroof. Yeah,
so
them sunroof people. She be out in a head out the ceiling with her tongue out like a dog and shit.
Yeah, man, you got to taste the weather.
Like
sometimes.
What you call them? A Yorkshire Terrier or whatever,
Yorkie
or whatever they call them.
Listen, you got to taste.
She be in a.
You have to taste the weather. Taste the weather.
Bugs be flying in the eyeball.
Oh no. That's why I keep my shades on.
Her glasses got windshield wipers on.
Right. So They pull this thing up, and I'm looking at this car. I'm like, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So the first thing
It's
he
a nice
says,
car, man.
man,
It's
it's
a nice car.
beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And here's the crazy part: I haven't had the chance to enjoy it because I've been sick for 4 days, and my car was
It's a
ready.
really nice car, though.
My car was ready yesterday. He calls me up. Before I left with it, though, he goes, yeah, I'm gonna have the paperwork ready for you when you come back. I said, oh no, bro, I'm not buying nothing. And you would have
And
to
it's
give
actually
me.
at a good price.
It's
too.
at a good price for what it's worth, for what it
Yeah.
is.
I mean, you know,
It's I can afford it.
if we ain't have goals, we would have been, you know, did that. But you know,
Because my car is about to be paid off in June, so I'm like, but
yeah, we drive right back into slavery.
we're not doing it. We're not doing it. So long story short, I have this beautiful ass car that I have not had the luxury of enjoying, and now I gotta take it back. I was supposed to take it back today, but he knows I'm sick, and frankly, I don't think they really care. And that's the difference between Finley Cadillac of Henderson versus Cadillac of Sahara.
I don't think the other one would have gave you nothing, right?
They wouldn't have gave me nothing because they ain't got nothing. Last time I went down there, you had to pick me up.
I think the Sahara branch for the clothes.
They need to shut that bitch down.
Did the
Remember you had to pick me up the last time? They was like, we don't have no loaner cars.
Did they do their contract for the electrical vehicles? Because some of the Cadillacs ain't doing it.
They did, but here's the thing with Sahara. Sahara will not get what Finley will get.
Then they're not doing it.
Because I already asked them about the Escalade.
They're gonna wait till they come back used.
Yeah, I asked them about that because Finley getting everything.
That means they about to shut down.
Finley got shit in there that Finley got a 1927 beautiful fire truck in there.
They on their way out.
So, you know, once again, shout out to Finley Cadillac of Henderson. So I got to take the car back tomorrow. So this thing has a beautiful color to it. When I tell you bells and whistles, bruh, and to think that it's a loaner car, like I took it to work and told everybody about it. I was like, man, they took my car. They was like, what?
Hey, anybody watch the news this week for local news?
Nah, I haven't seen nothing. What's going on?
Some crazy neighbor shot up the pastor of the church next door.
What you mean? What you talking about?
He was at his house with his wife and kids, and she shot him up. And now she on trial for murder and attempted murder of the kids and everybody.
Wait a minute, she shot the whole family?
Yeah, he was like head of the. He's local dude. Go to church. The pastor got his kids and his wife in the car, and the Asian lady, which is the neighbor, rolled up on him and took him down like it was Ricky from Boys in the Hood.
Ricky said, yup, for reporting her to the HOA.
Yep. Yeah, because something was wrong with her lawn or something. I don't know.
Hey, some of y'all neighbors need to mind your motherfucking business.
Hey, I believe the same way, but I mean, you ain't got to shoot.
You ain't got to kill nobody.
You ain't got to shoot.
Hey, that's
but
just
she was apparently, from what I was watching the news, I should have had that shit brought up. But
yeah, we could have talked about that.
I was watching the news and she was throwing like dog shit at him and like weird shit, like,
and that wasn't enough. Like throwing dog shit is not enough. You gotta go kill him.
They didn't like did a restraining order and everything on her, and then she still killed that. She was they was neighbors. Like she could look over their fence type neighbors.
Yo, check this out, y'all. Let this be a valuable lesson. I'm not condoning what this crazy bitch did, but mind your motherfucking business. If it ain't killing
what
you,
I want to know is if you go to the HOA, what they do? Put to the your neighbor said this, my nigga. The Mr. HOA ain't Mr. that what HOA is supposed to be? So you could be anonymous. That's like when you complain about some shit.
So like, everybody in that community is probably not gonna ever report nothing, not never.
Right. They was like, by the way,
Miss Swan,
the house
on
house 3276 is they the ones that said
she the one be snitching. She be snitching.
Yeah, Jackie Chan just got rid for real. Hey, if y'all get a chance, y'all look that up. But yeah, she shot him down, like pulled up on him, got out the car and just pop, like it was like a movie.
Like something. That's some gangster shit, bro. I want to know what they reported.
And then she was in the courtroom looking like,
yep, I did it. So
should have said nothing about my weeds, nigga.
Oh no!
Stop talking about my weeds.
Oh no, they said we came across some information.
Right, for sure.
What pull up the info.
Yeah, we just like to tell you that
Pull
your
up the
neighbor's
info.
snitching. We're not gonna tell you which one it is.
That's a damn shame, man.
But apparently they've been like having
going back and forth.
not really arguing, but she been very aggressive and he been kind of like
that sounds just like that show where the Asian lady and the Asian dude was chasing each other.
What's that called? Beef.
It's called Beef.
Yeah, that show's funny.
That shit funny because like the whole movie.
And that chick's a comedian, ain't she?
She is
I think
a comedian.
She's a comedian. Yeah.
The whole movie, like they chasing each other down.
She's Filipino, right? She's Filipino, I think.
She of the descent of the peoples. I don't know.
I think she's Filipino. She's a Filipino
Filipino-ish
comedy with
Filipino.
How you say a comic?
Comedian.
Yeah, a comedian.
Yeah. She pulled up,
Uh.
stared at him in awkward silence for like a whole 1 minute 30 seconds before she pulled out.
All you heard was Ricky.
Yo, but why you got to do the kids too? What the fuck the kids do?
The kids was in the car and she shot towards the car, so
she didn't know the kids was in there.
I don't know what she knew. But she
knew
the kids.
Was the kids telling too?
They was all telling.
The kids was like, "Daddy, that's lady out there again."
The kid had the altercation on the phone, and then she just started popping.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta go pull this.
All because she had an oil stain on the car in the driveway.
I gotta go pull this up somewhere.
She had an oil stain in the driveway and a couple weeds.
Where was this at?
Here in Vegas. It was here in Vegas. Put Vegas lady shoots pastor, and I guarantee you to show up. It'll show right up.
We finna look at this here. What?
Right there. There she go right there.
Oh, y'all. Hold up.
She looked like her name is Miao Yin.
All right, y'all. We about to watch this.
Miao Yin. Good to keep the yang up.
We's about to watch this right now. Let's see what's going on.
She shot over there for real shit. Stupid.
Wasting tons of
time somebody else covered
troubleshooting with attendees.
No, but
this looked like a YouTuber covered it.
The final moments of a North Las Vegas pastor's life captured on video is now revealed in a newly filed wrongful death lawsuit. This is the woman accused of killing the pastor, his next-door neighbor, Joe Junio. She is now charged with murder, attempted murder, and child abuse. Fox News' Kim Passoff is live tonight with the details behind those charges.
That's not funny.
And the pastor's wife, who was also shot that day, filed this 13-page complaint, wrongful death lawsuit, seeking an unspecified amount of damages, sharing with the world what happened that day that her husband's life was taken, allegedly, by an angry neighbor.
She was angry.
This is a screenshot from a video taken by one of the pastor's children, ages 12 and 15, from inside the family's car as their father, 46-year-old Nick Davey, was shot and killed in front of them. Their mother, Sarah, shot moments later.
Like, I would have ran over there and head.
Your mind just can't process that.
Fellow pastor of Grace Point Church, Ty Neal, says the family was terrorized for weeks by their neighbor to the point that they had left their home and were staying elsewhere.
What?
Neal, who lives nearby, heard the shots that day.
I heard some pops.
It happened December 29th on Lookout Lodge Lane, inside the gated Court of Aliante, a community of townhomes. Court documents say the neighbor confronted the pastor and his family in front of his home after he made complaints about her to their homeowners association. The lawsuit alleges the HOA then told her about those complaints. Though the lawsuit does not name the HOA, it says, quote, the homeowners association knew or should have known that defendant would likely perform violent actions against deceased and plaintiff as a result of ongoing association disputes.
So she killed the pastor and the wife and lived.
And the lawsuit also claims that
peripheral vision.
All right, here we go ahead.
Carry a firearm.
Yeah, man, y'all stay safe out there, and for the man who lost his life, man, rest in peace to you and your family.
No, definitely.
Hopefully,
that's not cool.
Hopefully, that lady gets whatever she deserves with the full extent of the law. And go ahead, turn that off, Mom.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I saw that this morning and was like, wow, that's just like wow.
Oh my God, that's a tad bit disturbing. Like, I mean, I've heard some disturbing shit before, but come on, man. Like, I don't like HOAs either,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, why she ain't shoot the HOA? Like you
shoot the president of the HO. Okay, not me.
No,
I
don't
digress.
baby. Come on.
I
now.
digress. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
playing.
can't- Yeah.
My fault.
Don't shoot nobody. Y'all don't shoot nobody. If you're gonna fight, put the gloves on and paint the street, put a square in the seat.
Ignorant. You was so
Like,
ignorant.
What happened to put on the gloves and fight? Like everybody got to
Darian-
shoot each other now?
Darian says Asian credit scores just went down. She shot a
They
white
did.
man.
The 25 access points is gone. She just got a ding on the credit.
Oh my God. What are the ways to okay, hold on. Juicy got a question. What are the ways to prepare yourself for big events that can be life-changing?
Well, you definitely got to study hard or whatever it is. Whatever the content that they're asking you to perform or do, you need to know that frontwards and backwards. That way it's natural when you go up there and do whatever you're trying to do.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice
guys.
makes perfect.
People think that when you practice something over and over again, it literally becomes like a normalcy for you. It becomes something that's like, it's like breathing air. So you do it without thinking.
Yeah, you'll be able to recite everything
and practice how you want to deliver it. Don't just, especially say it's a poem or a speech or something like that. Don't say it, practice it how you're gonna say it.
Right. Don't be lazy with it. Like get into whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah.
The better your performance, the more people will be like, oh yeah, that's the one we want. We want them.
Right. And that's our youngest.
And don't be afraid to throw throw a little attitude into it. Throw a little extra on it.
Oh, for sure.
Throw
You
some
got
dubs
all
on
of
it.
that. And that's our youngest is asking that question. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sasha Bear.
Yeah.
Sasha Cheltenham in the building. You know what I'm saying?
What question to y'all? What platform y'all consume most of your podcasts on? Is it on Facebook? Is it on
Spotify?
Is it on Spotify? Is it iTunes? Like we haven't put the audio on Spotify yet, but that's coming up soon. But do you like to just listen to it, or do you like to see the video? Like what ways we just trying to we new to this, we trying to learn.
We picking y'all brain.
We just picking your brain because y'all the consumer, y'all the ones want to watch.
And first and foremost, we appreciate every single one of y'all for week after week tuning in with us, even when we don't want to tune in, when we're tired. He tired, I'm sick. We still doing this.
Yeah, we doing it.
You know
we doing it. And if there's anything that you want to talk about, we could talk about it. Finances.
Let's talk about it.
Cars, APR rates.
He said APR rates.
Ammo.
Ooh.
Crazy people.
Okay. YouTube, occasionally Spotify. All right.
Yeah, I'm usually on YouTube a lot.
YouTube is
I don't hit Facebook that much when it comes to like looking at people's stuff.
Yeah.
But I usually hit Facebook for like the funny stuff.
I don't even, to be honest, like I know that Facebook is played out now. They say
it's not played out. It's just
it's
a demographic of people. The demographics of Facebook
is for like 30 and over.
It's now from 25 all the way to 56. So it's really our lane because we talk about grown up stuff a lot.
That's true.
So
that's true.
It's really in our lane.
Our other big head.
How
do I file taxes?
Well, you shouldn't be filing taxes. You don't make enough.
You should not be filing taxes.
You should be going exempt into at least $12,000.
And you need a CPA too.
Yeah.
Country Wayne killing it. How to file taxes?
Yeah. I like Country Wayne, and he stays on Facebook too. I think he restreams to
he does
to
all
YouTube,
the other
to YouTube.
It's everything else.
But Facebook is where he started his whole mecca at.
Sasha says YouTube. She likes looking at the people.
I like YouTube too.
I mean, I like because I want to be able to look at people too. Because shout out to Club Shay Shay. He bought the y'all blow. He blowing up so big.
Shay Shay, hey, I heard a rumor that Shay Shay about to have R. Kelly up in there in 4 months. Is that true?
He about to have the Kells on there.
You
think Cat Williams broke the internet?
Hey, if he get R. Kelly on there, it's gonna be crazy.
He gonna trip out again.
Yeah, he gonna be. Hold on, Skip, I don't know what to do now. Skip, I done got R. Kelly. I got Cat Williams. Hold on. Let me get some of this cognac. Let me get some of this. Let me get a sip of that cognac right there. But I had Cat Williams, and I had R. Kelly. I had who else did I have this week?
He got to get Steve Harvey.
I got Steve Harvey. I got
And
Country
then he got to
Wayne.
get Kevin Hart.
I got Country Wayne. Now look at me now, Skip.
Look at
Skip,
me.
what you gonna do, Skip? Look at my show. My show better than yours, Skip.
Shannon Sharp in the building. He doing his thug thizzle.
You didn't let it get watered down.
That's what you were supposed to do. Ain't nobody tell you to down the shit before the show
I
started.
need another one. Shit.
Oh,
It's one of them days.
It says, why you said you sound like what? Who? Hi, what?
Who is
How
that?
the fuck you even pronounce this? Y'all
Yeah.
pronounce what she said. Somebody in the chat pronounce that.
Kel, stop.
Kels, why you do that? Man, listen. Hey, listen.
No, for real. They said they said he getting out of jail in 4 months, and he going on Shay Shay Club Shay Shay real soon.
He believe he gonna be tried.
Well, hey, it is what it is. If he on
Hey, man. Him. What?
him,
That's how you pronounce him.
that's how you pronounce it.
Why you sound just like? Oh, why you sound just like him?
Oh.
We stupid.
Yeah, Skip. Hey, you know who to do the best impersonation is
Oh my God. He
Shannon Sharp
killed
is
it.
Godfrey.
Godfrey is a genius.
Godfrey,
bruh.
boy, he be having them.
Godfrey is a genius.
He be
man.
having their whole mannerisms, the way they sound, that boy, man. Something wrong with that dude.
He said, I just want to set the record straight. I'm about to tell on everybody like Cal Williams did. It's your boy, Cal.
Right. Kel's gonna come
He
out.
about to take
Everybody
with
going
him.
to jail when Kel's
He
get
be like,
out.
and you saw me when I
Right.
did it.
And then he gonna have
You
a
saw
song.
me.
I'm not trying to be
Rude,
rude.
but I'm
just gonna
telling
tell it
on you.
Right. He about to tell on everybody.
Now bounce,
He gonna
bounce,
hey, you know what he
bounce,
gonna do?
bounce,
If
bounce,
he get on Shay Shay, he gonna confirm the list.
Ooh.
Cause you know he been there.
The P. Diddy list.
No, I'm talking about the white dude that had the island.
He said, Jay-Z, you get ready because jail time is coming. Hey, man, listen.
Yeah, Jay-Z next.
Jay-Z, P. Diddy, they saying that he be drugging Beyonce. That's the only reason she can only perform off of being drugged by him.
He drugging her.
They said he drugging her constantly.
She's still singing good on drugs. I mean, Whitney Houston couldn't do it.
Oh God.
She was in there.
Oh
She was in
God.
there swimming.
Oh,
She was like, she was in there just straight swimming.
baby.
What?
We ain't
What?
giving you nothing else to drink before the show.
Remember she got on stage and she was talking about Bobby Brown was the best in the world.
I love you, Bobby.
Love you, Bobby.
I love you, Bobby.
Why Tyler Perry gonna have her in the background in that movie? He was
Oh,
like,
he another one they said about to go there.
he was like, I love you, Bobby. And he's like, ma'am, sit down.
Hey, Will Smith. Will Smith's first wife left him because she knew he was in the men.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, he
But I'm gonna just
crack
let that
is whack.
resonate.
Crack is whack. So is butt crack. Will Smith. Butt crack is whack.
Oh, I
too.
gotta get my sound bar up here, man. Y'all bear with me because I promise you I'm gonna have some sounds in this bitch pretty soon.
Hey, but for real though, I mean, I kind of want to do a show where we do like more stuff like this, where we look at people's fuckery and then we talk about it.
Yeah, tell us something else to pull up.
More
'cause I'm
awareness
with it.
stuff.
I'm with it.
But hey, what y'all think about Ali Sadiq, the comedian?
I think he's dope as shit, man.
I think
That
he's
dude's funny
I
as
think he's the
hell.
pioneer in storytelling right now.
Oh my
Like
god.
he's like the new storyteller.
Because the way he tells stories, because he'd be like, my grandmother
yeah.
had
And then he got that southern
she used to
accent.
spank me when I was little.
Yeah.
But he'd be looking at you like,
yeah.
yeah, hey, these comedians, man,
Crack is whack though.
these comedians is on fire.
And Will Smith, boy, where you been?
Hey,
Where you been?
and you know the crazy thing, man, I had so much love for all these people. The Steve Harvey
Will
thing.
Smith was one of my favorite actors. I mean,
Man, he still is.
acting wise, he still is dope. But
I can't.
I'm like, God, dog, bro, like you
your
can't.
your sexual preference is your sexual preference. It is what it is.
And then he's slapping dudes like they stole offering out the plate at the church segment and shit.
I'm not. Ooh, I was about to say something.
What?
Nothing. How y'all feel about Open Thoughts podcast with Funny Mako? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Elaborate.
Who is that? Yep.
I told you I was gonna cough a little bit, but it's all good.
Tyler Perry been accused of being gay for a long time.
He been accused of doing all kind of shit.
Now, whether he gay or not, nobody's got proof. But
they say he got a whole like fiance, wife.
I heard he got kids, right? He got kids.
I don't know if he got kids.
Well, Will Smith got kids too. So
I don't even think that matters. Nowadays, it don't matter. It don't matter whether you got kids or not. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Darian, stop it.
Yeah, Dwayne Campbell.
Stop. It's Dwayne Martin.
Yeah, Dwayne Martin. He was over there.
They said, and the body,
he was blowing his back out.
The secretary dude said
he was in there.
His exact words was,
he was
killing him.
Hey, he was doing like
he said he was killing him.
He said, remember that movie with Kevin Hart when he was with the white dude, and he was like, they just gonna be in your ass like this, hitting you like.
Oh, he did.
Who is it?
What is it? Funny Marco?
Funny Marco. What's the little asterisk for?
Which interview though? You said Nicki Minaj. She said it's long, but
what?
Oh, this yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah, that dude crazy. Yeah, I like that dude.
So
I mean, I only watch him when I want to get a giggle on.
Okay,
like
so,
I don't ever take him seriously.
Funny Marco, funny because this nigga's stupid,
and he'd be looking at you like
he'd just be looking. He'd be like, so his thing would be like, so they said you had herpes on your genitalia,
right? And then just look.
Is that true?
Right. I remember the one he did with Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart was like, nigga.
Is you for real, nigga? He's like, for real?
You know, you can't play with Kevin Hart like that. I would love to see. I could interview these people because I got the wit for them. I got the wit for their ass. But I don't know, dude. Funny Marco, I like what he do because it is different.
He funny.
It's different. And he created this whole space for himself.
Yeah, it's cool. He got a cool little thing
you know
going.
What I'm saying? Because it is like some of the shit I watch, but that's kind of the type of entertainment where I'm like,
And he got a lot of subscribers too, so people must really like him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'll get on my nerve for a little bit.
I can't watch too much of it. You know.
Wait, what'd she say about what happened? Hold on, because the children are talking.
What's happening?
Didn't Tyler? Oh yeah.
What?
I was rereading the comment.
Oh, okay.
Because Isis was like, yes, he did. The asterisks are used for showing you corrected yourself. And Kevin Hart was actually mad too. Laughed my ass off. And yeah, I'll watch this stuff for a laugh. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a different type of breed. I fucks with it because it's different. You know what I'm saying? I like different stuff that you don't really see. Because a lot of people try to do the same thing. You got people now who do the and I even thought about doing this, but I was like, it's too many people doing it, where they'll play the video and they'll do the response video or the what is it like? You're like, oh my God, I'm watching this video.
Oh, first response.
Yeah,
whatever they call it.
Called.
Yeah.
You know, we can't get the lingo together.
Yeah. But what I was saying was taking like current events and then correlating it to like either some stupid shit or they did a good job on that or you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, talk about, would you let your family watch this? Your family, not your family, your family. But stuff like that.
Would you let your family watch our show? Would you let that's the question.
I wouldn't let my family watch this, but they on here. So
would you let your kids watch
my kids is on here?
Well, yeah.
Our kids. What you gonna do now?
I mean, shit. Let me keep it 1,000 with you. Our children are our number one supporters.
And they knuckleheads.
Week after week, they share our posts.
They knuckleheads.
They tell their friends.
They knuckleheads.
They subscribe. They tune in. The Hams reacts. Hey, no, that's some good shit.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
That's some good shit.
We should add that to a show, like during the week.
Yeah, y'all send me a video to look at real quick.
Yeah,
so
once
we can
y'all
react to some shit right
once y'all
now.
just start sending us stuff throughout the week,
Yeah,
and then
man.
we'll pick some while you doing it.
Let me give y'all. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put the email in.
But I definitely want to do local news because we are from here. You know what I'm saying? We do live here.
Who y'all think going to the Super Bowl?
Oh, I know.
So I just put the email in there for y'all.
I'm going to the
Hams
Super Bowl.
gmail.com.
I know we're going to the Super Bowl.
How do y'all feel about my 600-pound life? Sasha, you ain't shit. We used to watch that show all the time. We still do.
They how I feel about it is some people probably still hungry right now. They hungry right now. They looking for a sandwich.
You know,
right now.
Ravens and the 49ers, I concur, Darian. I concur.
Yeah, man. I think it's fixed, man.
I concur.
It's fixed.
And I think the 49ers is going to take it.
The 49ers going to win, maybe.
Isis says, I love my 600-pound life. And y'all know the 1,000-pound sisters are skinty now. Are they? What did they do?
They ain't skinny.
What did they do? Send me a picture, Isis, so I can post it.
They had a gastro bypass, probably.
Well, shit, that means they skinny. Shit. It don't matter how they did it, nigga. They did it.
They ain't do it right.
They ain't do it right.
They ain't hit the street. They ain't Rocky Balboa that shit.
I'm gonna go with my brother, man. I'm going to go with the Ravens. Yeah. I honestly, I feel like Baltimore Ravens is your new Super Bowl champs. I really do. But you know, being from Cali, and since my team didn't make it, we're not gonna talk about that. But being from Cali, I'm gonna always ride with my Cali team. So I'm rooting for the 49ers, you know, obviously. But I do feel like Dad like the 49ers. I guess I gotta say that, you know, Dad, you know, he might love me a little bit more if I go, yay, 49ers. You know what I mean? He almost put me out the house one day.
It ain't gonna change. You're gonna get put out.
Yeah, he almost put me out one day. It was rough. I was talking way too
she
much
almost
shit.
got the boot. I had to talk to him for a minute.
Yeah, he was
I
like,
said, hey, Dad, let me pull you to the side real quick, man. She don't know what she's doing right now, man. We were smoking weed before we came over here, man. And, you know, she just blurting out shit. She got Tourette's, Dad. Something's wrong with her. She need a straight jacket.
I do have Tourette's, though.
You know, stuff like that. I had to let him know. And he's like, oh, okay, I guess I had to. He said, I guess
He was like, go on in the back.
she ain't in her on
In
her,
her right mind.
her medications.
I wasn't. Dad was like, he was like, get your ass out. I was like, really? It's Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
though.
he was about to put her out on Thanksgiving. He's gonna send her out with a turkey leg without the turkey on it. It was just gonna be the bone of the leg.
I was talking so much shit. I love you, Dad. I do. Go Niners.
That was so weak. Nobody cared about what you just said right there.
Yeah, they did.
Go Niners.
That was so sloppy, so wet noodle soup.
Go Niners. You don't like it? That's my parents. They almost kicked me out because of how bad their Cowboys were doing. Like I had something to do with it. Yo, man.
Why do Cowboys get to the playoffs every year and fuck the first couple games up at the playoffs?
It's not the first. They don't even make it to the first couple games. They don't make it past fucking round one.
Like, what the hell wrong with them? Like they be tricking the fans every year. They be like, they first couple games they don't act right, and then all of a sudden they just start killing folks, and you be like, oh shit, they about to do it. And then all of a sudden it be womp, 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 boom, boom, boom.
I'm telling you, listen, since we already know it's fixed, you know what I'm saying? I've gotten to the point because I watched the Green Bay.
So the
Dallas
NFL
game.
basically saying we done gave y'all 4 or 5 rings already. You don't need no more.
Man.
That's what they saying.
Man, listen.
Answer the question.
Man, listen. No, it ain't 4 or 5. It's like 7. 6.
They ain't got no damn 7
They
rings.
got 6 rings, man. Ask Google.
They ain't got 7 rings.
Okay, Google, how many rings does the Dallas Cowboys have?
5 championships.
5.
They got a handful.
Like I said, 5.
Cowboys have won 5 championships all time.
All right.
Find out more. Look for the link in your Google.
She don't never shut the fuck up. She just keeps talking.
Okay, Google,
You ask
stop.
a simple question and she be like, is that all? Hey, sometimes she be talking and we don't be talking to her. One time my
Jerry
Google got
Jones is a
mad.
Cowboy problem. He's
Just
like
like Al Davis was a Raider problem.
Jerry Jones is like the constipation of the Cowboys. He can't get nothing moving.
No, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even want to talk about this no more. I'm upset.
Don't get mad, Twine.
I'm for real. Because that last game, dude, did y'all see the first quarter with Green Bay in the first playoff game, right? Right. Love had the ball. The play clock had expired. It was at 0. He throws the ball 30-some yards. They go, first down. I said, for who? Right then and there, I said, oh, Dallas not winning this. And then when you looked at the score, 48-32, come on, how many teams they let break 30 this year? So we already knew what time it was. And what pissed me off was neither one of them was going to the Super Bowl. So why you just didn't let them play? It would have been a better game with 49ers and Dallas playing than Green Bay. Because Green Bay ain't never beat the 49ers.
Look, you're not writing the script.
You right.
Excuse me. Until you start writing the script, then you can't really say nothing. You gotta
I'm
let
not
them do
even.
what
I
they do.
don't even. We can't. We're not allowed to talk about
Excuse me.
football on this podcast. Not never. We're not allowed.
See
to
what
talk
y'all
about
done
it.
did. You done made her mad.
Yeah, I'm finna go drive my loaner Cadillac up the street and come back.
He said, want to be part of every department.
Every department. This nigga want to be the tailback, the
Right.
running back, the lineman, the
He-
defensive end.
He can't even run
the
to the
safety.
restroom. He should just sit his ass down and shut up.
No, dead ass. Like, I'm telling you, him and Al Davis, and I hate to say it because I don't, but
Didn't Al Davis get fired?
Al Davis died.
Oh, okay. Well,
And that's when the
I
Raiders.
guess that's fine.
And on that note,
He got
And
fired.
on
God
that note-
fired him. He was like, hey,
oh,
man,
God.
hey man,
Mm-mm.
no unemployment for you.
He said, I told you, leave them people alone. Let them play.
Back to the dugout.
Jesus. Mark Davis going to bring a championship to Vegas? Never.
I don't think the Raiders winning, man. Yeah.
Nah, they just gonna keep on having Super Bowl
Yeah.
tournaments.
Yeah, they just gonna bring everybody to Vegas just cause. Like they be like, hey, how y'all feel about what?
Oh, let's put that up there for them. That's a great ass question. How do y'all feel about people who thinks the world revolves around them? I don't.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention.
I don't feel no type of way. Let me just
Excuse
say
me.
this.
That was a big bird.
Let me say this though,
That was an
because
alpha bird.
some people, now I'm not mad at you if you hold yourself at a high standard, a high caliber. Hey, be your biggest cheerleader for real. And for people who hate on that, fuck you. Because
Calm down, man. We trying to stay on Facebook
Okay.
without getting,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
okay,
Just say, miss yourself.
okay.
Don't say F you, say miss yourself.
But it's funner when I say
I
it to
know it
others.
is, but
But it's more impactful.
I'm trying to get monetization and you
we
killing
we
us.
48 minutes in, we good.
I'm just saying,
We
like,
can say it
like
now.
no, we ain't gonna get the end, like the advertisement in the video. They only gonna do it at the beginning, at the end. We need the most paying videos is in the video.
So okay, so how you deal with that? You just don't. You know what I mean? Here's the thing about your space and your energy. You only allow what you allow in your space, and you only allow who you want to consume your energy. So sometimes you got to remove yourself from the situation, and that's perfectly fine. Especially if you can't control the environment. If it's an environment that's not in your control, meaning you're in a public space, you're somewhere where there's people at frequent or whatever.
I just look at them and blink.
Just remove yourself.
Just keep blinking like
'Cause-
this. Just do like this.
Or ask condescending questions. That's my favorite. Or passive aggressive questions.
I always ask them questions.
I am very passive aggressive, and I'm passive
I always,
aggressive.
I always say stuff like this. They say it's gonna be cold outside today. Somebody said it was gonna rain.
And they'd be like, "We're not talking about me no more.
No, man, we not talking about
We're not talking about me no more."
right.
But people, and you got to think too. Some people who are like that, a lot of them are only children,
childs.
only child,
Only children's.
only children. I'm an only children. But some people like that, they grew up just them and their parents, so they don't understand. And that's why parents, it's so important for you to make sure that your kids develop social skills, especially at an early age, because when they don't know how to act around other people. They don't know how to act around people their age. They don't know how to act around people who are not their age. They don't know how to be respectful. It's like it's a plethora of things that can happen from that. So a person who thinks the world revolves around them, let them think that. They're going to find out the hard way that it does not. And so
What did Darian say?
how much do I have? Wait, how much do I have that many friends? Because I don't know anybody that revolves the world. Yeah, them social skills. So Darian is saying he don't really know nobody like that. And there's people out there, like I know of people, you know what I'm saying?
I know a couple cats.
I know
like
a couple
that.
people who like that.
Yeah.
And they're not
They
bad
not my
people.
friends,
And they're not bad people.
but I know them.
And they're not bad people per se. Like they don't understand that the world don't revolve around them. They've been led to believe, probably by their parents,
That's because they crazy.
that they're everything and they're entitled.
And that's and it's one of his mom, probably the one that shot up their pastor,
right.
because
He said I was voice texting, so it came off wrong. No, don't even worry about it.
Mine do that all the time, man.
Don't
They be
even worry
saying the
about it.
wrong words.
He
And
said,
then
but that's what I meant.
Right.
We got you there.
Mine be saying the wrong words too, man.
All the
I
time.
be like, what it do? Get it right, baby.
Yeah.
Come on, Skip.
Oh my God. Club Shay Shay. What y'all think about the podcast, man? Y'all like it? For real. What y'all think about it? What do y'all want us to talk more about? What type of matter of
This
fact,
is Consensus Bureau. Hey, I heard that
let's put the questions up.
I heard you could put a poll out on this. How we do that?
You could put a poll out on YouTube or Instagram.
No, I'm talking about on StreamYard. You're able to do it.
Oh, I don't know.
We need to figure out how to do that. So when we ask questions,
I guess that's gonna be my homework for this week.
Yeah.
He gonna be on me too. Did you
Yeah.
figure out how to put that poll out?
Did you
next
figure out
week?
how to do it for next week? So we come on, Skip. If you figure, hold on, let me get some cognac. But if you give me some cognac, hold on, let me drink this real quick. Yeah, Skip. So if you go over there, Skip, and get the stuff that we're supposed to use on the podcast, then you would understand that everything would be scrupulous and fun for everybody.
Hey, Darren, straight up, like we do not rehearse any of this. Even the questions that we pose to you guys, we don't pose them to each other until we get in front of the camera, because we want it to be legit. We want it to be real. We want it to be unfiltered.
Come on, Skip. Skip, don't say that to me, Skip.
I like Shannon Sharp.
No, for real, I like Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp too. And
Every time he talks,
and
I
that's
just
another
start
thing.
laughing.
We do give you facts. Like we look up stuff and go, listen, this is the percentage that says this, that, and the third. So yeah, we not going. That's why it's called The Cure, because we're trying to correct things that have been happening in the past that have not been corrected. Like we talk about being better, but what are we doing to be better for real? And even though we're live, raw, and uncut, we really mean business about growing ourselves, being a better community, and all that good stuff.
Can you read that one to me?
I'm gonna put this one up
Because I
there.
can't see that.
It
low.
says, what are your thoughts on the government failing to address that our infrastructure is failing
Oh, I
and
got
more
that
and
one.
more buildings are collapsing?
I got that one. So that comes down to your local voting.
Message.
That's
Pick it up.
that's not a federal issue. That's the government
That's the we the people issue.
That's the government from where you stay at. So if you're in Nevada, that would be your governor of Nevada. So you need to vote properly for those things to be fixed. Same thing with your schools, same thing with your streets. Anything local is your local government.
Yeah, man.
So if you're not voting properly, or if you're not voting at all, then don't say nothing.
Hey,
Just be quiet.
hey.
But if you're
Big-
voting,
hey.
then you should be able to, complain as much as you want.
Yeah, because and here's the thing about the government too. We got to start really understanding, y'all. We run this shit.
Yeah, officials are only moved by the people.
We really run this shit. All this stuff that's happening that we don't like, all we have to do is say we don't like that and we're not doing it. If everybody, for instance, this new thing with the scanning of your IDs just to buy some Tylenol, if everybody go, nah, fuck that, I'm not gonna do this for some shit I could have just put in my pocket and walked out the store with.
Should have stole it.
I would have just rather stole it than you trying to scan.
You should've put
Where
it in
is
your
my
pockets, yeah.
information going? What database are you putting my information in over some Tylenol?
You should have put it in your pocket and
Over
ran
some
out,
NyQuil.
and ran out the store. You should have skipped out the store, Skip.
Because we really have, we are the voice, man. All we got to do is say, we don't want to do that. We're not conforming to that. No. And I guarantee you it'll change. Same thing they be telling y'all when they tell you about your black dollars. They say, if you just don't spend, if everybody black took tomorrow and said, I'm not spending no money, nigga.
Yeah, it's gonna be something else. But Darren, you're right, man. Sometimes it does feel like you voting and then they don't put the tax dollars, but that's when you got to vote that
That's
fool
because they
out.
be lying, yeah.
That's when you got to vote him out. If they don't do what they say, you got to vote him out. You got to get him up out of there.
He said because the RFD scanner, so they can replace that item that is being purchased. Nah, bro, that's a lie.
That ain't for the,
That's a
that ain't the reason why you
lie.
need an ID.
You don't need to scan my. Where's my information going? What
Right.
is it getting scanned?
What you need an
to?
ID for that? Like to replace a product, all you need is to scan the product.
That's it.
You don't need to scan who's buying it. Don't nobody scan like if I go get a banana, who's scanning that?
Right. Right. And then the crazy part about it is they're scanning specific things that they're scanning your ID for. And I'm just not cool with that. And I'm like, I notice when things start to move a certain way and I speak on it and don't nobody say nothing. Just like I said, we wasn't eating chicken. But you know, would you have joined a sorority or fraternity if you went to college? Yep.
No, not for me.
Yep. I would have.
Not for me. I'm not really into the
I'd have been like
into the fraternity and stuff. I thought they was cool and I thought it was a cool thing, but like I'm not really into that style of camaraderie.
I would have because
you want the ice back?
Yeah, I would have.
Okay.
You drunk the shit.
Did you bring the bottle in here?
I didn't.
Slipping on your pin.
We got to get up too early. It ain't no more. We can't do that.
Whatever.
Big brother always watching, man. But yeah, as far as a sorority or fraternity, yeah, absolutely, because that's a part of, for me personally, I'm not saying, for everybody, but that's a part of the experience, the college experience. And to be able to, you really meet, especially certain sororities, man, listen, don't get it twisted. Certain sororities and fraternities, you got to have a 3.5 GPA just to get in them shits. So don't think for 1 second that, especially with the HBCUs, don't think for 1 second that that's not something that is going to help you and make you better. Now you got a group of people who can push and pull, you and help you get through life in general. You make long-term friendships, you build businesses, you build careers. There's a lot of things that can come from that. So yes, going to college, I would have definitely joined a sorority. I wish I was an honorary soror of something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm cool.
He just don't want to join nothing. He don't want to be a part of nothing.
That's not true.
He just want to be by himself.
That's not true. But yeah, I wasn't really into the fraternities and stuff.
Sincere in the building.
Sincere, what up, man?
He late. You ain't never late.
You ain't late. What you got to say, Sincere?
On time.
It's open forum night. What you got to say, man? Tell him, Poppy. Tell him. Tell him, Poppy.
Yeah, man.
Nobody want to hear that.
They do. That's the best ice crunch you've ever heard.
Nobody want to hear that. But yeah, man, today is open forum night. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please join us in and
let me hit him with his favorite thing of the show.
Hit us on the YouTube, the TikTok, the Instagram, and the Facebook, or either one, or pick one, damn it. Pick one, like and subscribe, press the bell, and make sure your notifications and all that is up in there. You dig?
Yeah, what he said.
You can turn it off now.
Okay, cool. I ain't got it trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. You dig?
Yeah, we did.
You know it. That's what we be doing.
That's what we do every day.
Every single day.
Every
know what I'm talking about? So,
I need to go see Ling Ling, man.
We got some appointments set up because we got to go get everything situated before we go on this cruise next weekend.
You like my bear?
I do. You done changed it. Panda.
Yeah, you see you got his heart out.
Oh, is that for me?
That's your heart right there.
That's my heart?
Yeah.
I'm going to take real good care
Look how
of
you
it.
looking and shit. He like, please don't hurt it.
I'm going to try my best.
All right, back to regular
I
schedule
promise.
program. You love Deltas. We're going and
you want to be a Delta?
And D-Rock.
Okay. Why do you love Deltas though? Tell me why. Why Deltas are so special?
Because you like the way they dance.
You think so?
Probably. What?
Have you ever watched anime or been open to watch anime?
What is it called? The special one or something like that?
Anime,
what's that anime called? It's called The One.
Is on here, so it's certain shit I can't really say.
I think it's called The One. Hold on, let me look.
I've watched anime. I like anime porn. What?
I like Afro Samurai.
Is that considered? Is Afro Samurai considered anime though?
I guess. I don't know.
They probably gonna say no because he black.
Whatever.
I don't know. I like. Have you ever watched anime or been open to watch anime? I'm open to watch just about anything if it's something that's interesting and can hold my interest. It's real hard to hold my interest. I'm like a squirrel. Like you really gotta be. It gotta be something good. Other than that, like Yu-Gi-Oh and all of that. Wifey said deltas are special up until you meet an AK. Oh shit, here we go. They soror banging.
Hey, we ain't in here to be fighting and stuff. That's how people from the HOA get shot. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be up here fighting because that's how pastors die. We don't want that.
That's a damn shame, man.
I can't believe that lady shot that man over that.
Did you see the stance though?
Yeah, she wasn't playing. She went
the
to
stance was like, nigga, I just got my CCW.
She was down there at American Shooters practicing
every week
with his picture on the top of the.
What you about to share? You about to share something?
No, I was just looking to try to find that name that I was watching.
At anime right now.
Yeah, it was on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, it is a classic. Afro Samurai is a classic.
I like Afro Samurai.
I like the Boondocks. Is that considered anime? No, huh? What is the Boondocks considered?
Boondocks is not.
The Boondocks is considered the Boondocks.
Boondocks was funny, especially when it was the first couple seasons.
Yeah, when they
switched to the other dude, I was like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, man, where's Aaron at? For real, where's Aaron?
I heard he was about to pick it back up.
That would be cool because but who gonna play Pops and shit? We lost.
They gonna need another Pops.
Yeah, the Boondocks is the shit, man. The Boondocks told the Boondocks is real life, for real. Hey, but I like to know. Let me do it. Hey, but I like to know what type of relationship they had before she shot them, because he could have been a pastor that was like Zimmerman in Florida that killed Trayvon Martin. You know what though?
I mean, not to speculate, but I mean, I don't know. I just know she shot the dude and he happened to be a pastor. I'm like,
All I'm saying is,
I
what
bet
was really going on though?
She probably didn't even know he was a pastor.
She knew.
She was just mad.
Nah, man, if you live next door to this man, you knew.
Nah, you don't be knowing. Like, I don't know what the dude next door do.
We ain't gonna put that out there, but we know we know a little bit about them.
I just know his name and his wife's name.
We know they license plates is exempt.
Right. Well, I mean, but I'm saying I don't know what he do. He could be like, he could work for NASA or something.
Probably do.
Right.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But I don't know him like that.
But I mean, and the thing about it is, you're right, Darren.
I mean, unless he got a whole cross on the yard, burning cross.
Burning the cross.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is like, I don't know, man. She definitely didn't go to his church.
No, she didn't go to church. She didn't go to church at all. Not with that stance.
They saying the boys moving with their auntie. Who auntie? They are just so put together and are born queen. Oh, that's how she feel about the Deltas. They are so put together. They do have they do select women of a certain status. That's absolutely true. Because I ain't never met the Delta that didn't have her shit together. I can tell you that.
So is it like?
And I did
like
read
School Days where they had the nappy hair crew and then the straight hair crew.
Yeah, Deltas is a straight hair crew. Yeah. Yeah, they are very well. They do carry themselves like royalty. I will say that, but so do the AKAs too. Though the AKAs are let me not have no sororities calling in, who banging and shit. But the Deltas are like a more of an elite sorority. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they was all supposed to be elite.
Yeah. Oh, she said, but AKA got nothing on Delta. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Banging.
I went through a non-traditional college, so it might have been fun if I could have had myself together coming out of high school. Who you would have joined? You would have been a Q dog, Darren?
He'd have been a Kappa.
He'd have been like,
he'd have been a Kappa.
A Kappa step. I'd have seen him with his cane. Get it.
Doing his shoulders like that.
Get it.
He would have had his shoulder. He had a shoulder lean.
We can't do that. We can't do that. We gonna get in trouble for that.
I ain't worried about it. I got a nice HOA over here.
Our HOA.
I got
our HOA tried to trip on us when I got new management.
No, you're not understanding. I got a bunch of HOAs up in here.
Yeah. Message.
Yeah. So
pick it up.
Keep playing around my neighborhood.
Q Dog, gold and purple. I know some Q Dogs, man. I like them. Omega Psi Phi. Shout out to Omega Psi Phi fraternity. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Q Dogs.
Earth. What else y'all talking about? We can't be on here too late tonight because we got to get up super early. And it'll be my first day back for like 5 days.
Sincere, who gonna win the football game on the Super Bowl, man?
Ain't no deltas with the AKAs per wifey. Oh no, you can't be relaying messages, bro. Like she got to get.
Yeah,
on
she
here
gonna
and
have to
say
jump
her
on.
stuff.
She gonna have to chime on in.
Ain't
Man.
ain't no middleman.
Yeah,
we don't do the
we don't-
middleman shit, baby. That's like
The Lions is not going to the Super Bowl, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know what type of
Come
wishful
on now.
thinking you got going on.
The Lions is not going to.
The Lions is not going to make it past this next round.
Who they play next?
The 49ers.
Oh yeah, they lose.
They finna get their ass whooped.
They ain't finna get whooped, but they finna lose.
She said, I don't know karate, but I know crazy.
Right,
Hey,
for sure.
Darren, you have no idea that little Juicy over there is a little bit more crazy than you know.
Both of them
is-
motherfuckers are crazy.
She is a Cheltenham. He said Lions versus Baltimore. I couldn't even read that shit without laughing.
You know the Lions is not going to the motherfucking.
I mean, hey, bro, rep your team.
Hey, if they
Rep your team.
if they go, somebody paid them all. Somebody paid the NFL off.
Kamari said lie.
Yeah,
Wait, I gotta put that shit up there.
yeah, that's Cuzzo
Lie.
right there. Let them know, Kamari. It's gonna be the Niners, and I don't even like the Niners, and I know they going.
Yeah, man, it's written all over the place. It's Baltimore and 49ers.
It's written all
over
over
the
your place.
place. No,
But yeah.
Oh, here we go. So I knew that was coming. No, what we do know is it won't be the Cowboys. You know what's funny to me is how many people hate Dallas Cowboys. Y'all hate the Cowboys more than you like your own team. Now, your team is still in the playoffs, and instead of you rooting for your team, you got some shit to say about Dallas. So that means you a fan, my nigga. That means you a fan. Because who in the hell is talking about a team that's not playing right now? Like, why are we talking about them? For real. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But if you want to go there, let's go there. Because last time I checked,
I thought we was
we
supposed
got
to be,
five. He brought the shit up.
I thought we was
He brought
supposed to
the
be-
shit up.
Calm down,
But
man.
he brought the shit up. He
Skip.
shouldn't have brought the shit up.
Calm down, Skip.
Last
Relax,
time I
Skip.
said, but they didn't call themselves America's team. America did. So everybody get mad because they got who called them America's. They didn't do it.
Hey, calm down, man. I mean,
But that's what. But all I'm saying,
all I'm saying
they didn't
is
do it.
the HOA gonna hear you.
And
people,
Ling Ling gonna show up.
and people are gonna get shot. I think the HOA sent her over there.
He said, I sound hurt. Hey, listen, trust me, bro. I'm so far from hurt. I'm gonna tell you why. Because all this shit is fixed. And the sad part about it is people be going in on this shit. And somebody sitting behind the computer right now going, so next year, so and such and such, this person's gonna get injured. And it's like, if y'all ain't reading the writings on the wall, we sitting up here going at it for what?
He says you sound hurt.
I ain't hurt. I'm calling it like it is.
Yeah, it's
And he said, I'm
fixed.
starting to believe that too. The players are telling you, like, bro, the players are they're spilling it.
Yeah,
It's all a fix. It's all a fix. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you who going to the Super Bowl because I know it's a fix. Baltimore and 49ers.
Who's this that just showed up?
It's Cinny.
Let's see.
I don't know who Cinny.
Who is that?
I can't see who that is.
Let's add him to the stage. You ready to come on?
Who is that? Oh shit. Oh, somebody trying to get up in
Yeah,
here.
who is this?
Come on, do it then. You ready to be added to the stage?
What is that in
What's
the
going-
background?
Oh
man?
Lord. Oh
Who is that? Go and chime on in, man. Let us know who you
Lord. Who
is.
this is? What you talking about?
State your name, man.
They got the monster song.
I don't hear nothing. What is happening over here?
Well, this is like some weird
All right,
shit.
we're gonna get you up out of there. Man. Bwah, bwah, bwah. You're
He
gone.
said Team Wolfpack is in the building. Only Detroit fans are definitely from Detroit. No, for real. For real.
Yeah, man. I don't think the Lions gonna make it, man. They
they're not gonna beat.
they don't got enough team.
Especially if they playing in San Francisco, that's not happening. I ain't trying to shit on you, but that's bro. I'm just letting you know. Listen, you can bet your whole salary on it. They're not making it past. They're not making it past 49ers. I'm just letting you know. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Somebody came in. They don't want to talk to us. I don't know. They doing
weird shit. I'm about to block them. They keep on.
He said, I'm gonna bring them in and I'm gonna kick them out.
Who is Cheyenne White Cloud? Who is that?
Cheyenne White Cloud. Who is Cheyenne White? That's who that is trying to get in here.
Yeah. Is they throwing up? What they throwing
Is
up?
that a heart? What is going on over there?
I don't know what's happening back here.
The Roland Martin show. Who is that?
Who is
Hello?
that? Is that my coworker?
Introduce yourself.
Who is this? I don't know.
He said, if we win, you owe me a cake. Listen, bro, I'll make you 2 of them. I'll make you 2 of them. I promise you, I'll make you 2 of them. That's how I know y'all not.
If who win?
If Detroit win.
Oh man, you might as well just go on and just go to Marie Callender's, man.
Hey, so I tell. All right, so okay, and if y'all don't, you owe me $100.
He said he used to be a CNN
Announcer. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they watching a movie or something over there. They not saying what they want to do or who they is.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know what it says. I don't even know what it says. Picture, it is a Cinderella team that never should have gotten into the playoffs. Oh, Lord. You talking about Detroit, Darian? Oh. He said, is you talking about, I'm finna start some shit. You talking about Detroit? You saying they a Cinderella team, they should have never made it to the playoffs? He said, Detroit team, I'm sorry.
What?
He said Detroit is a Cinderella team. They should have never made it to the playoffs. Hey, that's how you know this shit is fixed. Because for real?
Well, you never know, man. I don't know what's happening, man. It's like watching WWE, man.
We called it first. I'm telling you, Baltimore and 49ers, go Niners.
Yeah, Niners gonna make it, and the Ravens gonna be up there. Unless they pull an audible at the last minute.
Right. We got another question real quick. And it is, speaking of movies, do you think cinema has gotten bland or boring making the same movies, superhero movies? Man, listen.
They're gonna
They're
gonna keep doing the remakes until we stop going to watch it.
Yeah, I've been saying that for a while. Because like, how many Supermans you gonna make? How many Spider-Mans you gonna make?
Yeah, they're only trying to get the most out of their intellectual property. It's like putting out a Michael Jackson's greatest hit again.
Oh, it's Sincere. It's Sasha's friend Sincere.
Who?
That was trying to come in.
Cindy?
That's who that was.
Yeah, but what they was doing?
Why she ain't say nothing? We was trying to bring her on in. You know what I'm saying? She clicked the link. We was like, let's do it.
Yeah, they was doing weird stuff in the background.
100 on the Ravens for the win. Yeah, I see that. Even though I want the Niners to win, but I think B more taking it, man.
You think the Ravens finna win?
I think they taking it. I want the Niners to win, but I think the Ravens is gonna take it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I have to watch the games and see what's gonna happen. I gotta look at their face when they do the coin.
You can't see their face though.
Yeah, you can. You can see their face through the mask.
See their eyes.
Yeah. I want to see how, if it looked like 300, then somebody gonna lose.
It's Ravens Super Bowl to lose, all jokes aside. Nah, for real. That's real talk right there. Real talk. But yeah, Detroit, yeah. LG is a big threat as a Niners fan.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy is not a Lamar Jackson level.
Here we go.
They about to go in now, boy.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all have something that y'all want to see or talk about on other shows, please start sending us some emails, and
man.
That way we can, kind of cater to what y'all like to watch and put out. It helps us and it helps the algorithm too. So it'll put it in your face, for the things that you really want to see.
Yeah, man. So the email is in the feed. It's thecurewiththehams@gmail.com. You can send us whatever. You can send us questions. You can send us funny posts, shout outs. We will be accepting sponsorships coming very soon.
And the stuff that you put on that email, we won't be answering back on the email. We will be answering them back on the show.
So don't think you're going to email us and you're going to get an answer right then and there. You're going to have to tune in on Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Right, because
here.
reason being is because someone else might want to know that answer or whatever we're doing.
Yes, sir.
And it's
we
just
are
easy.
on YouTube too, under The Cure.
Go ahead and put up the banner for that so people can see that.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that right, Sharon, real quick. Like Larry.
So if you want to like and subscribe or join us on one of these platforms, you can hit us up on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and soon to be on Spotify
and
iHeartRadio and all the rest of those podcasts. But it'll be audio only. All those other platforms, you'll be able to see our faces.
Yeah, man.
And we do post our reruns on YouTube.
So just think of it. If you didn't get the chance to see us live, just go to one of these, either YouTube or Facebook, and you can look at all the shows. This is currently season 2 for 2024. We started this thing in 2023 of March.
Yeah, it was like
last
it
year.
was like later than that.
No, it was March of last year when we started our first podcast.
Okay.
So
I got my dates all messed
that's
up.
considered season 1.
Yeah, check us out, man. We have a good time. Sometimes we talk about whatever we want to talk about. Sometimes we have topics.
Yeah. So tonight is one of those nights where we do open forum. We like doing open forum because it brings it to where we can just randomly talk with y'all.
Right. And then and this is we use this type of platform to understand what y'all like to talk about. And then we start catering our show towards that type of demographic.
Okay, Darian, so I think if you guys speak on topics for like 10 minutes a segment, it will help content details. And there's so many things we can try. You know what I'm saying? We could try a whole bunch of stuff.
do like segments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Oh, she said no, that was not her. Oh, okay, cool. She said that wasn't. That wasn't.
We
don't know who that was, Sasha.
Yeah.
We was just trying to figure it out.
And they was just putting up weird stuff.
They was like hearts and shit. Y'all couldn't see it, but we wasn't finna put it on the screen, and they wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Cindy, we thank you for trying to get on, but we didn't quite understand what you was trying to do.
And we usually ask the person to put yes in the chat if they're ready to come on screen, so we can bring them on. But
right. But they was putting up cartoon characters.
They was watching Monsters Inc.
They was throwing up gang signs and stuff.
It's like Sue whooping cuz.
Right.
Sincere said, "What happened to the book you were supposed to get to him?" Oh, he calling you out.
What book? What? I don't remember. Could you remind me?
You know we don't remember shit over here.
You know I'm old, Sincere. Come on now.
Email, text, put some
text
notes
me,
on the
call
door.
me at home, bro.
You live 3 minutes away,
right?
Bro. Like,
just show up. I'll let you borrow mine.
Right.
What book you talking about, brother?
Appreciate you, Kamari, for sure. Check us out.
That way I can post it or send the link to you or whatever.
Yeah.
Good to see you too, Kamari.
That sent me, and Dad was like, state your name.
No,
No, for real. For real. It was going down. He said, I got the oh wait, I must read a book for every week. Oh yeah, that's definitely something and it helps with your vocabulary too. Bro, I got CRS too. I don't remember the name. That's a damn shame.
Was it the Color of Law?
Color of Law book?
Was it the Color of Law, bro?
What was it about?
It's probably some law shit. No, that's normally what I read. I read a
Yeah,
lot of law.
we be freezing. But y'all can hear us though.
What, did it freeze?
Yeah, we freezing.
Let me try to fix that.
While he fixed that, I'm gonna have to go over here to my shot.
That's why we need to switch to that other platform.
Oh, I know. Well, it always freezes a little over an hour. He said, I think so. You think it was the color? You think it was the Color of Law?
I don't know.
I got to unmute. All right, y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, put some ones in the chat real quick, like until we come back from the main computer. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Caller, can you hear me now? Yeah, you should have a little bit of sound right now. Okay, there's the ones for show. Yeah, so we have a little backup plan when this happens. For some reason, after a little over an hour, it does this. We don't know why, but
I think it's streaming.
We got a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. And then when it come back in, it's gonna come back in. We gonna like nothing ever happened. You did. But that's our cue too for get the hell off of here because we've been on here too long. But we'll rock with y'all for as long as y'all will rock with us. You know what I'm talking about? Why you bullshit? What y'all got going on for the weekend? What y'all doing this weekend? That's what I want to know. What we doing this weekend, y'all? He over there working out the
what's cracking for this
the
weekend?
schematics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm over here working the back office. Y'all give me a minute.
I'm gonna show you him working the back. How he looking up to the
Yeah,
side.
I'm over here working the back
You
office.
seeing? You know what I'm saying?
All right, we back in the business.
We back in business.
Yeah, there we go. Hey,
See, I told you.
back again, y'all. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but for some reason, Macintosh just don't like StreamYard.
He said watching the Lions beat San Francisco. All right, hey, sincere, listen. I don't want you to get your hopes up too high, bro. I got mad love for you. We was just talking about you today, how much we really like you.
Right.
We really was. We was like, we really like that dude, man. But I hate to tell you, it ain't gonna happen. Is y'all playing in San Francisco?
If they playing in San Francisco, they really gonna get the brakes beat
We
off.
about to get worked. Work and cake. Oh, work and Coca-Cola. You must got a soda thing there, Darian. You know it's all love, baby. It's all love, baby.
Right.
Say it in your Shannon Sharp voice, baby.
It's all love, baby.
Yeah,
You know that one. I ain't the best. You want to hear a good Shannon Sharp? You need to go see Godfrey.
All day.
Godfrey is cold with it.
All day.
He is so cold. And the best Denzel I ever seen was the big dude from Wild 'N Out.
Not Aries.
Nah, not Aries, but what's the light-skinned dude?
Oh, what's his name?
He's a new comedian.
No, he's not even that new.
No, but he knew on the thing.
Oh God, what is his name?
Yeah, but he
look like a crackhead too.
He the best Denzel. And he the best Denzel. He got him down like.
He's so excited. He says, "Yeah, we taking the Lions to into San Francisco." When the last time the Lions even been in the playoffs like that? How many rings y'all got? I'm just curious. I don't want to start no shit, but it's a legitimate question.
Whatever.
What's his name?
I don't know. Let me find out.
Oh yeah, he is the best Denzel. Share that shit, baby.
I can't share it I don't have TikTok on this computer. You're gonna have to pull it up on yours.
No, share your screen.
Denzel.
Zero. Oh, damn. Serious, Darren? Darren, he answered quick.
Who?
He was like, they don't have no rings.
Who?
Not rings, but they ain't even been to the playoffs, is what you saying? Oh. Yeah, what's dude's name? He been around for a minute.
Yeah, this dude right here.
What's his name?
I don't know. I'm trying to find his name right now.
So I can pull it up. Yeah, because you can share that. Oh, yeah. Darren real quick about it. He was like, yeah, zero. They got zero. Love you too, boo-boo. Get you some sleep. Hey, before she go, y'all put a bunch of hearts in the chat for Life with Juicy. She is a straight A student.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Straight A student in the building. That's all I'm going to say. So, y'all go ahead if you want to send some money to the Cash App for her. You know what I'm saying? He done found some shit. Lou Young is the best Deion Sanders.
Calling me on my day off. Okay.
We got more playoff wins than the Cowboys in this century. You can't even say nothing if you ain't got a ring, bro.
Trying to call. Oh, you're gonna call back, huh? You're gonna call back, huh? I bet you're gonna give me the guy. What you talking about? See what you talking? Hello? Okay. Yeah. Look. Hey. I already know what you're gonna say before you say it. I guarantee you, I am not coming on the inside of that office today. Huh? I won't step foot on the inside of that office. I guarantee you. I stand by that. Huh? No. You would have to pay me time and time and a half. You understand what I'm telling you? No. It won't happen.
I'm gonna tell somebody that shit.
Y'all buying lunch today is what you're telling me. You're telling me that you're buying lunch today. Pizza? Okay. From where? Oh, you know I like their pizza, dude. That's what you're telling me. You're gonna buy the pizza from there, and then you're gonna call me into work on my day off. I tell you what, the only hour I'm gonna work is lunch. Helping you clear those pizza boxes. That's
Making me want pizza. Yeah, he hilarious, bro.
Okay. Cheese, pepperoni, barbecue chicken. Okay. Hey, you watch your mouth. You watch your mouth. Huh? Pineapples do not go on pizza.
Yes, they
what
do.
You're telling me is you're going to put pineapples or fruit.
Look how he's holding his mouth.
He got his mannerisms and everything, man.
Pie, let alone a pizza pie. You're telling me that you're going to put pineapples on a pizza. I stand against it. Huh?
I stand.
It does not fit the criteria of proper food.
Yeah, he that guy.
I will report you and shut you down.
This dude. Hey, if you haven't checked this guy out, his name is C King.
Like nothing happened. You understand?
C King is one of the best
Today is
Denzel
my
impersonators
day.
ever, man. Y'all check him out.
You don't call me.
For real. Look, now he don't know how to turn the shit off.
I'm turning it off.
Hey, but y'all listen, we about to wrap this thing up because we's got to go to bed and we don't want the show to be a whole, length of a movie. You know what I'm saying? Even though we rocks with y'all, we having so much fun with y'all. We really are. And we appreciate y'all tuning in every week, every Wednesday. So, keep that thing popping every Wednesday live right here at 8 p.m. It's The Cure with the Hams. I am Treasure Cheltenham, and I am one of the Hams.
I'm Sean Cheltenham, and I'm one of the Hams.
And together we are The Hams, and you are watching
The Cure
and listening to The Cure.
So y'all chime on in and next week at well, actually, we're gonna be out of town next week.
No. We got one more before we go.
Oh, we got one more. So next Wednesday night at 8 p.m., y'all chime on in. We're gonna have a topic for you.
Yeah,
the topic is gonna be hot,
cruises.
but I will be doing some local news since you guys like that.
We love you too.
So we're gonna pick up some local news next week and put it on the thing. We're gonna talk about it, and then we're gonna get into the topic. That way it give y'all time to come on in. For the people who like to come in a little bit late.
Yeah.
But I mean, thank you for coming on in anyway, and we will see y'all next week.
We appreciate y'all. Thanks for rocking with us. And